The snow was in the forecast for days, but that didn't prevent chaos on the roads across the region. Accidents shut down major routes, such as the Alex Fraser Bridge, and left people stranded in their cars for hours.
I'm going 1 kilometer per hour.
Surrey resident Derville Lowe recorded some of his more than 8-hour commute from New Westminster. It would normally take less than an hour.
So as the snow came on and started piling up, it was wet and everybody was started skidding.
He says the experience was frustrating and exhausting.
The city would have gotten the forecast. I think they didn't expect it to happen so quickly.
The situation was so bad, volunteers from a Sikh Gurdwara near one of the blocked bridges jumped into action.
They just make some refreshments, some sort of dinner, and they just taken the whole dinner to the Queensborough Bridge.
The province says contractors were out in full force to keep things clear, but also got stuck in traffic.
Our contractors, as well as our own ministry staff, are currently debriefing from last night's event to see if there are any concrete changes that we can be making.
I'm giving up and going home, so not the best.
By morning, transit riders were experiencing delays, with many buses stuck and abandoned overnight.
I know it's really chaotic right now and everyone's doing their best, but it did feel like we kind of expected the snow, so I'm a little surprised that we're still kind of figuring things out as it happens.
The northern part of Vancouver Island was hardest hit. Some areas saw up to 25 centimeters of snow.
A lot of the vehicles we removed this morning did not have winter tires. They probably should not have been traveling over the Malahat.
The storm took out power to tens of thousands across the region as heavy, wet snow froze on power lines. And schools in much of the Fraser Valley were also shut down.
And Renee, I guess first came the snow, now the brand new concern, right?
Well, temperatures for most of the region throughout the day were above freezing. There was sunshine, there was melt and slush. It's getting cold now and it will get colder overnight, so things will ice up, making for a potentially slippery and dangerous commute tomorrow morning. The next snowfall is in the forecast for Friday. Adrienne?
All right, Renee Filipponi in a snowy Vancouver. Thanks, Renee.
You're welcome.